Hey, what's up, everybody? So I had a guy bring this bike to me. It had a ghost pedaling issue. I've never seen it before myself, so I checked out some videos on YouTube, tried to diagnose what the problem might be. A lot of videos out there with this being an e-bike, the direction they pointed in was torque sensor, PAS sensor, speed sensor pickup, mostly electronic related stuff. It turned out that was not the issue on this bike. It was purely mechanical. And, I just want to share what I found out with this bike doing this ghost pedaling issue. And hopefully if you run into the same thing, it might not be electronic related. It might just be what I found out on this bike. So hopefully this helps. If you have an issue with ghost pedaling related, issues, drivetrain, whatever, check this video out. Hopefully it'll help you in the future. Please like, share, subscribe, and stay stoked. Let's get to the video. I'll show you what the problem was. So here's the original video the guy sent me demonstrating the ghost pedaling issue. As he's moving forward, cruising, the chain continuously moves forward. And in the video, you can hear the motor. It does make it kind of sound like it is a sensor related issue, like something's missing or something's catching, but I'll show you what really happened and what the cause was, and hopefully this will help people out in the future that have this same similar issue. I had that issue with the bike ghost pedaling on the Sondors Rockstar with a Fang M620 motor. Had no idea what it was. I turned off the motor and it was doing it with the motor off. So luckily it was not electronic or sensor or motor, because I re-greased that motor at 4,000 miles. This is your what's left of the bearings inside the hub. And this is basically a throwaway hub that so I took out the pawls. These are notorious for like flipping over and stripping out the inside of these hubs, the teeth inside there. But this one I caught ahead of time, put a nice new free hub in it for this guy at 4,000 miles, and then this happened. So you can see the bearings inside there, toast, just gone. And this axle would like stop halfway, causing the cassette to push the chain and cause that ghost pedaling issue. Got a new wheel coming because those are not rebuildable, but here's the bike I'm talking about. It's got the Fang M620 on it. This bike is a beast. Sondors Rockstar. All right, just delivered. New wheel, race face. Effect R, EMTB, 12 by 157, 27.5. Got all the parts right here. We're gonna swap everything out. And yeah, we're gonna replace this rim right here. All right, it's a mess back here. I've got the tire mounted. I'm gonna make it got a sprocket back on. This is the new wheel. Right now, I'm pumping up the compressor. I'm gonna seat that tire onto that rim, and it's gonna be tubeless tire now. So tubeless ready. There it is, race face effect R, rear wheel on the Rockstar, Sondors Rockstar. No more ghost pedaling. I did put a new Hope rotor on there, so the brake pads are rubbing a little bit. But anyway, this thing is tubeless. There was a little door hole in here. Check that out. It's already found it. It's starting to seal it up, but it's doing its job. Tubeless sealant. Good looking wheel. There it is, Rockstar, 2nd gen. Race face wheel really quick. Let me show you. I'm gonna ride it around. All right, you saw the before. Here's the after. This is me with my flip flops. Coasting, more ghost pedaling. So the problem was the axle was bound up in there. Bearings were all messed up. And they were pushing that chain forward. Fixed it. So if you have a ghost pedaling issue and you can't figure it out, check your rear axle. Could be the bearings are going out. Dude, this thing feels so good. It feels like a new bike. Shifts so crisp. Good looking wheel. Fits this bike perfect. So in this situation, unfortunately for the Rockstar, this hub is pretty much a throwaway hub. It's not worth really getting a rebuilt hub and throwing it on there because it's an odd 157 by 12. It's a 36 spoke. The spokes are, I want to say 12 gauge. They're oversized. Everything about this bike is a little quirky, a little overdone, but this wheel does fit. Race face, 27.5, 12 by 157, HG spline for your cassette, and it works. Yeah, so doing research on YouTube, I could not find this exact issue of ghost pedaling. So don't overlook your hub bearings seizing up. And when this starts happening, ghost pedaling, you know, you can tell maybe it's time to replace those bearings or do what we had to do in this situation. Get a new hub or a new rear wheel, whatever it takes. But yeah, that's one thing. I'm glad I could figure it out and share it with everyone because everyone thought it was electronics or sensors or this or that, but it turned out to be bad rear hub bearings. All right, everyone. Hope this helps. Have a good day. Stay stoked.